this time so many times, but again and again I just manipulated myself. No, this is not good. You have to just go in your life. It's having difficulties. It's normal in our life because without difficulty we are not going to achieve anything.
Yeah,
So
exactly,
that
ma'am.
was the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, ma'am, when you started your journey, I believe that people have objection. But what kind of thing did you do that time
Actually,
when
at
your
that
family?
time when I started my journeys, at that time I used to practice only in night time, not in the
Okay.
daytime. Yeah, my
I
singing
I
practice.
heard about, yeah, I heard it on the Joe Talk, and
Yeah.
that time I'm motivated a lot.
Because in the
So
daytime, because especially here in my village, all my family members hardly they speak Hindi language. They don't understand even Hindi. So for them, speaking or understanding English language, it's a very big deal. Even my husband, he doesn't speak Hindi. All of us we speak only our mother tongue, and that's why I used to practice in my night time. But after 2 months, then I started speaking on call because then I got to know about some apps like Ace Fluency and Hypro and Hello. When I got to know about this app, then in my free time, I started using this app. And slowly, then I got to know about this Skype. And then I first had session with the Rajni Verma. And then in
yeah,
this way,
yeah. Actually, I saw this time your video, that video I saw this time, and I was watching that video at that time you called me. And yeah,
yes.
before you I took a session with the Rasni ma'am, and it was nice things. It means
No, you are
you
very
and
fortunate.
yeah, you
You're
and
very
Rasni ma'am
fortunate.
made my day. I'm very happy today. That's why you can realize my happy on my face this
Yes, I
time.
can see you. You are very happy.
Yeah.
And you're
So
just blushing.
thank you so much. And my blessing is over reflecting on your response on you.
So
So
today is the best day of your life, maybe.
yeah. Today
Because you
is the
had
best
very
day
journey.
because when I started my journey, my first call when I would like to say you when I started my journey, my first session I took with the Asutosh sir. Do you know Asutosh sir?
Yes, yes. I also had
Yeah.
session with him.
Okay. So yeah, my first session I had with the Asutosh sir, and after before 2 weeks, and before 2 weeks when uploaded uploaded that video, I had able to see the change of my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel is stuck only 55 subscriber. But when I uploaded that video, I able to see the change. People messaged me, call me, and try to speak me, and they are always try to So it is great opportunity to me, and
Actually,
I'm very
starting of a YouTube channel, it's kind of a given us opportunity to talk to other people and to find partner.
yeah.
And
And when yeah,
especially when they have started their channel just because of having this purpose in their life. Because even if you want to have one-on-one session, then first of all you have to take subscription and you have to spend 3,000, 4,000 money. Only then you can. But here we have just created a community where we can talk to any person according to our desire. We just have to send mail and message through Insta or in mail section, and then after some time, definitely with their response, we are going to talk to our person according to our choice.
yes, and these days we feel that every learner wants to learn this language, and they are very passionate to learn this language, and we try to help them. I always try to help them and motivate them because they are new and big. That time is beginning, so we always try to motivate them
Especially,
and
most of the learner they face problem only in their basic journey or when they start
yeah.
their journey. And after starting our journey, then we can easily, slowly. Even some people they grow slowly, but at least they grow their level. It will be growing.
Yeah,
Growing.
if I talk about myself, I am also, beginner. It's been only 4 months, running a YouTube channel. But if I talk about my sincere effort, it's been only 4 months. But I start learning my last 2020 October. It means almost one year around. So I tried in my house, in my home, try to speak small word. Where are you? What are you doing? So this kind of thing. But when I realized, no, I have to, learn. I will have to learn this language anyhow, anyway. So yeah, it's been 4 months, and yeah,
You know,
I think
until we put ourselves in that situation where we have to speak, we can't consider ourselves that we are going to become a fluent English speaker without speaking even a single word. So for this,
yeah,
we have to create that environment. We have to put ourselves in that opportunity, okay, in so
yeah,
that
yeah,
we can have to speak, and it will be created by us only by starting a YouTube channel. This is a very nice thing. This is a very great platform for
yeah,
giving
platform.
giving us this opportunity to speak and finding a
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, earlier we used to, if we used to, speak, if we learn speak, that time, if this platform is not available, that was not available, that time we only speak in our at home, not the find the co-learner. It means if find the co-learner only call, audio call, not the
Not
video call.
because.
But this is, yeah, but this is
But you
very,
know, when
no,
we speak with any stranger face to face, then it gives us sometimes real happiness. We can
yeah,
feel we can feel that vibe even.
yeah, we can feel their vibes, and we transfer their positive transfer and given their positive energy. It is good, and we learn lots of things with the connect with the other people, and we learn with their culture and their locality and their food. So lots of things we have learned
And I think
when.
the best thing about this app, I just want to share here, it doesn't matter from which part are you from. You are from South India or whether you are from North India, you are from East India or West India. But here we are just a one unit, we can say. We can
Yeah,
easily get connected to anyone.
you are from Kosambi, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
from
am from
Kosambi, Lucknow.
Kosambi. And I am from, I was born and brought up in Prayagraj, but my marriage, after marriage, I shifted in my family Lucknow. But I was born in, and yeah, Kosambi, I heard about Kosambi and Prayagraj share the border.
60 kilometers far,
Yeah,
Prayagraj is 60 kilometers far from my place.
yeah, earlier they are, one district, uh,
Yes, yes.
but
In 1997, it was just separated.
okay, okay. Yeah, I heard about my father because my father always posted on Kosambi. So I heard lots of things Kosambi. That time I was very little. And yeah,
Have you heard about
I just,
Manjanpur? Have you heard about Manjanpur and Sirathu?
Siratu, I have heard about Siratu, but I don't heard about Manchanpur. My father also known all the things, but I
Okay.
am not heard.
So Sirathu, the place Sirathu. So the tehsil is that. Otherwise, Manjanpur is a kind of a place where there is a facility of hospitals, and it's kind of city, we can say,
That's okay.
little bit
Yeah,
city. Otherwise, everywhere
this
is
time
village area.
this time I'm not able to recall, but yeah, my father always talked to the Kosambi, and he also posted on the Jhansi and Lalitpur. They are, my father is a government employee. He is a clerk of the cell tax that time,
And
so he posted.
our deputy chief minister, he also belongs to Sirathu, Keshav Prasad
Ah,
Maurya.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keshav
Yeah.
Prasad Maurya, yeah. Oh, God.
So
So,
that's why I'm feeling that much
yeah,
privileged that I belong to that place.
yeah,
And
it's really.
apparently, I didn't heard about any person who have done something on YouTube who was from this place, especially Koshambi.
Okay, okay. So yeah,
And maybe
I think I
I'm the only one who got the silver play button from YouTube. from
Yeah, yeah.
Prashant.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a great thing, and it, very privileged thing for us
Yes,
and for
yes,
you, also our whole the women society. It is very good thing. So yes, ma'am,
yes.
I want to just ask you that when you it means when you started, you focus on your grammar or not, because it is the most important thing for the learner,
To be
for the
honest,
beginner.
I'm just telling you, when I started my journey, at that time I had knowledge what is past, what is present, what is future. And then I started giving my attention in listening practice, in reading practice. Reading only, I used to read only subtitles, not any kind of book. Because I'm not kind of a person who is very habitual, who likes reading book. But now I'm
Yeah,
just forcing myself, I'm just pushing myself to read books. So I purchased books online and now I'm reading. I'm trying to get myself into the habit of reading books. But at that time, I used to only listen and read the subtitles, and sometimes means speaking in my early stage. But after some time, after 15 days, when I started this channel, then I just made myself a platform for speaking. So yeah, I started speaking. But right now, as well as I'm trying to learn this communication skill, as well as I'm working on my grammar. Because first of all, we just need to try to speak.
yeah.
Okay,
So
then we can work on our grammar level. Means, in the very beginning, we just know about what is tenses, means what is present, past, future, and what is indefinite, and what is continuous, what is perfect, perfect continuous, and what is
yeah.
will, would, should, could. And after having this much knowledge, we can easily start.
Yeah, we can easily search, but when we, start, uh, actually we still, I have knowledge of, grammar portion. But when we start, we have to, speak some small sentences. We have to learn some speak small sentences. Because earlier when I started my journey, I literally say you, I don't know how to, when the call interact with the person, what kind of thing we are talking. It means first,
Yes.
hi, how are you? I don't know about this because when I used to watching the videos, when I used to listening the other person, then I learned that first we have to greeting someone, and then ask their feeling, and then try, then
Yeah, first
proceed.
of all, whenever you're going to have a session with any person, whenever you're going to talk with any person, whether you are meeting personally or you are speaking on a through a video call, so first of all, greet that person, then ask about how they are doing, and then just start your conversation.
Yeah,
And the technique, you must have that technique how to ask questions, because if you are not that kind of person who doesn't know how to ask questions, so you are not going to make that conversation so long
longer. Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So
So for
yeah,
this,
it is more important. We have to knowledge about the creating the
questions,
questions.
yes,
Yeah.
there are 7 types of WH words, just like who, when, whom, why, what, how. So we have to use this question, use these
Earlier,
WH words in order to ask questions.
yeah, if I literally talk you, if I literally tell you, when I, start my speaking, I used only why, what, where, how. But this time I try to use whom, with whom, and right now, most of things, how much. Sometimes I am very confusing. How much, how many, more, and many. I'm very confusing, but this time I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
many, we use many for countable thing, and much which is not countable. Just like we are not going to measure milk.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I have knowledge, but yeah, when I try to speak, that time I fumble and I mixed all the things. But I
In
tried.
the
Yeah.
beginning, it's normal. It's normal to make mistakes. Feel free to make mistakes. Because only your mistakes. क्योंकि हमेशा इंसान गलतियों से ही सीखता है. अगर वो गलती नहीं करेगा तो कैसे सीखेगा?
Yes. So, how's your rabbits? You always, try to solve
Right
their.
now, right now, right now, I have only one, and right now he is in the cage. Because in the daytime, just because of the cat, I don't just keep him outside.
Okay, okay, yeah. So
Because
he's
there are 3 cats, and the cat, she just gave birth to 3 babies. So that's why I always keep my rabbit in the cage daytime, but in the night time, when after having dinner, then I just let him play in the room.
Yeah, and actually, I have seen you are also try to play with them, with yeah, with him. So
Yes.
actually, yeah, tell me, in your starting period, have you, it means care about the rabbit, or this time you are, fascinated about the rabbit?
No, actually, earlier is in Corona time. Before Corona time, I had a rabbit, and that rabbit I had. It was with me, I think, for 3 years. But
And
maybe sometime just because of cat, now he is not in my life. And but I was kind of a person who is a pet lover, so
okay, yeah,
that's why.
my husband also. I have a one dog, and his name is Tyson, and he's also bothering me. Yeah,
And
sometimes
here, here where I am living, outside of my house, there are three stray dogs, and in the morning time, in the evening time, after cooking my meal, first of all, I just gave them bread, and then I have my
okay.
breakfast or dinner.
So they are always follow you, and wherever you go, they are always try to follow you, right? Your street
Yes.
dogs.
Even right now you can see this is a beach, and
Oh,
when I
yeah.
give her food, and she is not pet. She is not my pet. She is only the stray dog. But
Okay,
she
but
always stays at my home.
yeah, it's like your pet dog, and yeah.
She's just
See,
pretending and sleeping.
okay, she is a girl. This is a
Yes,
girl.
she's a girl.
Okay, okay.
Actually, some people they always trying to just means some people are there who don't give them food, and just because of this, she's having some problem. But I have no issue with these dogs. I always love them.
Actually, being human, we are not to hate the, we don't hate the animals because they are
Any
not.
creature, not only pets, any creature on this earth have the right to live their life according to themselves. Who the
Yeah,
hell we are to stop them from going
they are like,
anywhere to
yeah,
eat
they are like.
something?
Okay, yeah, but I afraid. I'm afraid with that, and I'm very afraid. See the lizard and cockroach. I feel,
The
very.
lizard cockroach are the different thing, but especially it's my habit. Whenever I see any kind of insect who is in problem,
Like,
so I
yeah,
just
I love birds. I love her. It means you can say I love her birds. I love lots of birds because in my course, birds give the baby, and they are fall down from the up to down. So I if you can see my video, I try to feed them, but I not. It means not possible. One birds I care. It means मैंने जिला लिया पर दूसरी नहीं बचा पाई मैं. I'm not able to
birds they are very बहुत ही ज्यादा soft होते हैं. It's very difficult to
I
nurture
try,
them.
yeah, I try to put them their nest, but many times they fall down again and again. So they are hurt their leg. They are hurt their leg, and she was not
Actually, the time when my rabbit she gave birth, first time she gave birth 4 babies, and the second time she gave birth 5 babies. So the first time when she gave birth, so it was very difficult time for me to just feed all the babies because my rabbit बहुत ही ज़्यादा परेशान करती थी. So they
yeah.
were this much, only this much, all the babies, only this much, and it was very difficult to feed them. And but after 10 days, when they opened their eyes, when they started walking, so that moment I enjoyed a lot in my life.
Yes, ma'am.